My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. And second shot here on the first. Looking nice. You're gonna like that, won't you? 8 feet to the cup. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. Well, we got some wind to deal with on this one. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. I'm okay with that. 20 feet to the hole from here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. Come on, ball, kick to the right. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, here's what you got left for par. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, fourth hole. Silky swing. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. And 4 strokes off the lead. This one's going right. And this is your third shot. And 4 strokes back. Oh. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. And second shot here on the 5th. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Here's an 11-footer. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Nice. That's gonna do for the birdie. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. This is out of the second cut here. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And here we go, par putt coming up. Okay, let's move on. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Beautiful swing. We've got about 235 from here. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This one's going pretty hard left to right. This one's looking decent. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. And about 5 feet to go. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9. Just striped that one. Just a pure swing. All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. Drive's looking good. We are about 195 yards out from here. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Is this gonna go? Here we go, just a few more inches. Okay, 13th hole coming up. We got a par 5. Oh dear, look at that go. And this is around the 245-yard mark. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Yeah, we'll take that. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Here we go, this one for birdie. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. And 7 feet to the cup. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now on to the par 4 16th. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? And this one's for bird. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, that was almost in. And nice putt. Let's move on. And up next is the par 3 17th. Hopefully we can carry over that bunker. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. We got some good contact on that one. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Okay, third shot. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. 4 feet to the cup. Okay, and the putt drops. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello to you, my name's John, welcoming you to the finals here. It's a beautiful day for the final round of this event. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Second shot here on the first. Okay, we're on the green. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. There you go. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. There we go. Great contact. This shot's about 80 yards out. That's safe. This one's about 15 feet. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. This one's going left. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Good one. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. And here we go for the birdie. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. This is about 160 to the pin. Look at you go. Well done. Nicely struck. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And you brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. I like that. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. This one's 6 feet away. Bit long on that one. And this is for your par. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And we got around 220 to go from here. Nice shot. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. This approach is heading right at the pin. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, give it a tap. All right, moving along. Let's see what the scorecard says. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's 19 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And we start the back nine with a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. And chalk up another green in regulation. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Nice, that's some solid contact. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. This one's looking pretty dialed. 4 feet to go. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Hole number 12 coming at you. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And this one is for the birdie. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Right by. All right, let's get to the next. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And here's our second shot on the 13th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. I'll tell you what, that was that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Decent approach there. This putt is about 14 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. It's getting there. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Swinging like silk. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still on line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. We are about 140 yards out. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think we got a left to right break here. That's great. Birdie for you. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Ooh, looks like we'll have to carry that bunker front of the green. Nice swing. Nice approach. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Safe approach, nice. And this left for a final score of 58. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. And the putt goes down, and you've finished this one in first place. There is more golf to be played in this society event. We're gonna have to wait and see where you end up by the time this event expires. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.